Today is the fourth Sunday of Easter, and the fourth Sunday of Easter is called the Good Shepherd Sunday. This Sunday is also a Sunday when we pray for the priestly vocation. All the three readings of today speak about true discipleship. First reading reminded us that even the Gentiles are called to become disciples. The second reading, we were told that it is not only words but our deeds that make us true disciples. Then Jesus calls his people the sheep, and he says, "My sheep hear my voice. They listen to me." Then how the gospel ends is more interesting. The Father and I are one. That summarizes Jesus' relationship with the Father. And the relationship of a disciple is presented to be what kind of a relationship in relation to the relationship of Jesus with the Father. Throughout the Gospels, we find how Jesus was related to the Father in his actions. In fact, one of the most beautiful works of art that I have ever seen and that still retain in my mind is the art of the wounded sheep in one of the famous art galleries in Italy. There we are presented there is a shepherd who is full of blood. There are cuts and scratches all over his body. He seems to be bleeding. Then his clothes are torn. There is a club in his hand, a tame sheep by his side, then a slain wolf, which means this good shepherd, he has fought with the wolf to save the sheep. In fact, sheep are short-sighted, practically and literally. They cannot see more than 6 feet. So these short-sighted sheep need a far-sighted shepherd. My sheep listen to me. They hear my voice. There are so many voices today. We hear the voices of the media, the voices of the politicians, the voices of so many thoughts, the voices of parents, the voices of friends, the voices of entertainment, advertisement. We need to, among all these things, we find the contrary voices. Only a well-tuned ear could recognize the voice of the true shepherd. Amidst so many voices, in fact, Pope John Paul II said, he says, "Faith and reason are like two wings on which the human spirit rises to the contemplation of truth. And God has placed in all the human heart a desire to know the truth. But even the most intelligent can be wrong. Not all the opinions we hear are right, so we test them by faith. There are so many voices. We need to hear the voice of the Good Shepherd. When there are dangers, the sheep, they run, not towards the enemy, but towards the shepherd. And the shepherd protects them, like in that beautiful work of art. In danger, when we go through difficult moments, we need to run to our Good Shepherd for protection and for guidance. Then our discipleship will really make us meaningful, and we will really be his disciples.